Greetings, Rajee here. So I gotta tell you about this night I was feeling myself. Now, I don't really go out that much anymore, but honey, there was a time that I definitely partied. Now I'm more into the activist thing. And besides that, too, after a while, you get tired of that party scene. But don't be fooled now. Mama still steps out from time to time. So anyway, this night I was feeling myself. Oh my God. I just knew I looked beautiful. I had everything done, my hair done, my makeup on, hair done, nails done, everything did. Hair done, nails done, everything did. I was feeling myself. And I went out to this club here in South Florida. So, oh my God, I'm having a great time. The music is thumping. Oh, and I'm jamming. And let me tell you, I don't normally drink, but that night I had a couple. Bailey's. I love Bailey's or Kahlua and cream. And let me tell you, you got to be careful with those drinks because it's like you're drinking a milkshake and you forget there is alcohol in there. So before you know it, it catches up to you. So anyway, I'm dancing and having fun. I saw some friends, and I think I probably left the club like around 3. So I'm coming out the club, still feeling myself, feeling a little frisky. But as I'm walking towards my car to where my car was parked because the actual parking lot was full, so I had to kind of park down the block. A group of guys drove by in a car and they threw a bottle at me. Thank God the bottle didn't hit me, but it smashed right by my foot. And they were calling me all sorts of names. Oh my God, freak, and what the fuck is that? And ew, you ugly motherfucker. I mean, all sorts of derogatory names. And I'm like, oh, damn it. You just fucked up my night. I was having a beautiful night. And here it is. You motherfuckers had to come and fuck it up. Like, rain on my parade. I'm like, look, you have your parade. Let me have mine, damn it. So anyway, I'm proceeding to walk to my car. And I'm also being very like aware of what's going on because I'm thinking, are these motherfuckers coming back? And just then, another car pulls up, and it's this guy, and he's like, damn, hey, baby. Oh, my God, you look beautiful. What's your name? Where you coming from? That whole thing. And I'm going to tell you, I needed that to happen because those guys that had threw the bottle at me and said those hurtful things, it was like a damper on that night for me. And I was ready to go home and hide. Retreat to my apartment and hide away. But then this guy comes along and it's like, oh my God, I needed that boost. And it was also, that experience was also an affirmation to the fact that beauty truly is in the eyes of the beholder. Because in one moment, I'm like scum of the earth. I'm like dirt. I'm like shit, basically, to these guys that threw the bottle at me and called me those horrible names. But then in the next moment, not even a few minutes later, I'm like the Queen of Sheba, honey. This guy is like wanting to put me on a throne and worship me. So, it's so true that beauty is really in the eyes of the beholder, and it's all relative. And that was an experience that really brought that home for me. It like really affirmed it. And not only that, I also realized it's what we choose to focus on. Kind of like the glass half empty or half full. And I could give energy to those guys that called me names and threw a bottle at me, or I could give my energy to the guy that was able to appreciate me, that was able to see my light and my beauty. And so that's really important to remember when you're focusing on things and you're living your life. It's what are you giving your focus to? So important and so powerful. And I have to check myself too because, even if you like, I'll give you an example. You go out and you have 10 good experiences, 10 good encounters, and then that one asshole comes and just does something, fucked up. When you get home, 9 out of 10, what are we thinking about? We're thinking about the one asshole and not the 10 wonderful experiences that we had. So it's important to, check yourself. I try to do it to myself all the time, put myself in check and really look at what I'm focusing on and basically what I'm attracting to my life. So, honey, I choose to look at the glass half full instead of half empty. And hell no, I'm not no freak of nature. I'm not no scum of the earth. I'm a queen, baby, and I'm going to sit on my throne.